Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Halcyon 6, and we've got a lot of stuff that needs taken care of here. Federation's facility distress signal coming in, or not. So we need to take care of some pirates. We've got a colony under attack. And we've got a materials hold we need to check out. That's our colony under attack there. What have we got there? Adult Aberrant. Adult Aberrant. Okay. Alright, let's begin. Check out our progress here. So we've got 5 days left to train an officer, 3 days left of exploring that room. And I assume that unless it gives us a time here, that these won't expire. Like, we'll have as much time as we need. You know what, I might go and check out. Actually, I think I've got all of my officers are currently busy, so I'm just going to fast forward until they are done. Uh-oh. Sir, a pirate fleet has arrived in our system and they're preparing to bombard us. We've picked up some of their chatter. There's no comparison. Coot is definitely the strongest candidate to replace the Admirax. Let me get this straight. You'd trust that mutant Zlar to continue the Admirax's legacy? So what if he's a little unstable? You weren't at Scorpius. You didn't see that maneuver here. If we're talking piloting skills, then why not Willa, then? To me it sounds like someone's a little biased against the Zlar. Listen, say what you want, yabblings. You can't ever doubt their profit motive, right? Hey, I hear you. Anyone except Savak, right? The collective thing gives me the creeps. You said it. Okay, so now we've got pirates to deal with. Starbase exploration attack. Okay, we're a little bit under attack here. Commander, we were clearing the room for construction when we came into contact with a form of Nathostomata. These names, man, they're gonna be the end of me. Invertebrate species native to the station. When we attempted to get close, they angrily spat a batch of corrosive liquid that missed Cadet Finnegan's head by 1.7 millimeters. What is the recommended response? So because Gayton has the cocky trait, he can stare down the creatures, or we can prepare for combat or retreat. Let's, I mean, we can give it a go. This might be the end of Gayton here, but little cockiness never hurt anyone until this point. Gayton's attempts to visually intimidate the creatures fall flat, but in the process our officer, and indeed all onlookers, gained a valuable lesson in humility. They've got 5 XP, let's go. So I don't know, yeah, we don't have any officers, all we've got left is these cadets. This could end poorly, considering how well our last cadet did in a ground mission. Alright, let's go. Let's give it a shot here. Yeah, oh, he's not as bad as the last one at least. Now this guy, resistances to electrical, okay. What do we want to do here? Let's get some bleeding up on him. Resisted, alright. Gamma beam, hey? Let's give the gamma beam a go, see if we can hit with it. And we did. Oh, nice. And he is afflicted, which does minus 25% damage. Okay. Explodes confused, inflicts blinded. Let's see if we can get blinded up on this guy. He is blinded. Awesome. And he missed, so paying off already. None of these exploits anything that's already up. So we're just going to go for a heavy hitter here. Done. Easy. Awesome. The expedition team have taken care of the dangerous creatures and cleared the room. Awesome. Okay. What have we got? Okay. We'll have 2 officers done in 1 day. Hopefully, that'll be enough to take care of these pirates. Commander, we've cleared out that section you asked for. Acknowledged. Okay. Commander, the cruel fleets that are harassing our remnant facilities have been detected emerging from interdimensional portals in and around Federation space. Now that we have a full fleet, we should investigate these portals and attempt to shut them down. The longer we wait, the more cruel will pour out of them. The cruel have opened a portal in this sector. If the cruel keeping the portal open are defeated, the portal will close. Okay. Alright. We kind of need to take care of the pirates here first, though. So let's send our fleet. We don't have our 3rd because they're in training. Isolde? Oh wait, she's in training. So can we still send her if she's in training? Not sure how that works. Your officers are currently busy. Are you sure you'd like to send them off? I'm not sure if that cancels the training and you have to start again. So I'm just going to remove the knight from the fleet. The 2 ships here will hopefully be enough to deal with the pirates. Orbital bombardment. Enemies that take up position in the starbase approach area will begin bombarding the base over time, resulting in crew death. You should immediately do everything in your power to dislodge them when this happens. We will do so. Alright. Okay. Cauterize hull. Upload a virus. Hull breach. Let's get a hull breach going. Get that damage over time started right away. And we'll go for the ship disable on this guy. We get it? Resisted. Oh. These guys shouldn't be too much trouble anyway. I'm gonna put the hull breach on this one as well. Let's go for another hull breach. That should finish this guy. Oh, evaded. Just going for the big damage ones at the moment because we can just about finish these if we get a lucky hit. Okay, that's one down, and that's 2 down. Done deal. Officer promoted. Awesome. So we can have ablative field. I don't know what that does. Dark matter extraction. Crew panic. Weapons disruption. Let's go for this. This sounds like fun. Cool. Now, while Isolde is finishing up there, might go and check out the nebula here. Oh, we don't have enough fuel. Were we getting fuel somewhere? I think someone was building fuel for us somewhere, weren't they? Yeah, fuel refinery. Here we go. And it's actually full. Our reserves are full there, so yeah, let's send them. Redirect fleet. Commander, we have a situation at the Officer Academy. Uh-oh, the students at the Academy managed to get their hands on one of the top secret Federation Officer Teacher's manual and are horrified at the actual survival statistics of most first-year officers. It's led to a crisis in morale. Fund an immediate rewrite or cull the whiners. You know what? This is a time of war. Don't have time for this. Figuring that any student really willing to read off limits materials to lack the discipline necessary for the position, the concerned students reassigned to less key positions. That cost us fuel. I don't know. I don't know why that cost us fuel, but there you go. Acknowledged. Okay, so I think Isolde is done now. Oh no, she's not yet. Let's fast forward. Nope. Yep. Officer Academy has completed its task. Acknowledged. New candidates are ready. Let's see them. Okay, we can get a new officer here. I think the only real difference is in their abilities, their beginning abilities, but you can unlock abilities as you go anyway, and they've got cool little bios here for each one as well. But I'm thinking another engineering would be quite handy to have. Let's re-roll and see what we get. Ramming speed, salvage harpoon, reinforced hull. Let's go with this one. Valentina Chow. Awesome. So now we should probably build a ship, construct ship. We want to build a Knight class ship for engineering. Yes. Alright, head back out to the star map, send these guys on their way. Transfer the fuel. Awesome. And I'll leave the facility there. Now what's going on here? I think possibly the two ships that we've got here might be able to take care of this. I hope the two ships we've got here can take care of this. Let's send them in and see how we go. These dense and stocky crawl ships are composed of layers and layers of thick chitin-like armor, and so are particularly suited to ramming attacks. Crawl tactics ships equipped with spike-shaped biofuel-propelled missiles. These quick-firing, fast ships can impart large amounts of damage in a short amount of time, and science ships are able to stretch the regular bounds of reality. These vessels are regularly able to conjure up interdimensional chaos portals which wreak havoc on heavily hulled ships. Noted. Okay, so what have we got here? Okay, so they've got a heal. And weapons disruption, resistances, weapon systems, and weapons disruption. Same. Okay. Let's see if we can panic their crew. Yes, we did. Dark matter is being extracted from the ship and damaging it for 200% base damage over 2 rounds. Nice. Ship's crew is panicked. 100% evasion. Alright. Let's teleport some explosives over to this one. Sabotaged. Okay, taking extra damage. So let's make the most of that. And hit it with some of our heavy hitting attacks. I'm a little worried now because it's not doing as much damage as I would have liked. See if we can get a hull breach up there. No hull breach. Let's just keep hitting it with these heavy attacks while it's got that sabotage effect on there. Okay, we've disabled the sensors on both of them, which should hopefully save us some hits. Exploit sensors offline. So this seems to be a good one to use now that sensors are offline. Excellent. Okay, now we're doing some good damage, and they're healing each other. Oh, we had an evade. They have a lot of health. That's currently the only attack I'm able to use apart from the drones, which actually... Oh, not drones, cauterized hull. Might not be a terrible idea to do a little bit of that. I don't think I can do it on myself, which is a bit of a worry. Let's see if we can finish this guy. Yes, okay. Alright. And let's throw this back up there. Okay, it resisted the crew panic, but we've got the dark matter extraction happening. We're going to cauterize hull again. And... see if we can knock their engines down. Resisted. I wonder if we can do that on ourselves. We can. Okay. Good to know. Okay, sabotage is up. Taking extra damage. And let's get their sensors offline. And then we'll go with that one that exploits sensors offline. Okay, he's healing himself now. So he's no longer got any of those status effects. Okay, engines are down, 25% speed. Okay. Ship is immune to further ship disabled. Does that mean... Okay, yeah, it actually doesn't get a shot at all until it's back online, which is awesome. I'm going to throw this up there. And let's finish it. Cool. Made out a little bit better than I thought we were going to for a while there. Commander, Gaten's fleet made contact with a materials mine at Akarnania, whatever. Patching you through now. Gracious, Gracious? We sure you were another one of those alien things. Nice to see a friendly face instead. My crew will be ecstatic. They thought we were the only humans left. To tell you the truth, that giant station of yours sounds mighty compelling to me and my men, but if you think you can protect us from these aliens, we'll pledge to stay here as long as you need the materials. It's up to you, Commander. Yes. I want them to stay. What's that? Oh, dark matter? There is a portal there, but I think we need to bring a full fleet before we can deal with that. So I'm going to return this fleet to home. Reputation gained. Gaten's now experienced. And we have a new crewman, notable crewman. And Rodin is now known, and we have a notable crewman there as well. Awesome. Let's head on back. The Night-class starship is now ready for active duty. All it needs now is a commanding officer. Excellent. Valentina, you now have a ship. Oh, we can name the ships. This is bad. Let's call this one. Let's call this one. Trying to think of knightly names. Lightbringer. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. So, we're not waiting on anything at the moment. All of our... Oh, we've got survivors detected somewhere. Out here. Oh, okay. That's where we've got survivors. Okay, we should probably try and deal with that portal. Let's get these guys home. Materials, 66. What about the fuel? I thought I brought back fuel as well. Okay. Let's go and deal with this portal. Oh gosh. Alright, let's do it. Let's throw the knight in there and send them on their way. Repair all. I should have started up some other things before sending them on their way. Like I want to get where's our officer training academy? Let's put oh really? Where's what's her face? Where is... We'll start a new fleet. New fleet, which is... Dawn Fleet. And we'll chuck the Lightbringer in there. And send them on out. The Cruel appear to be keeping this portal open. If defeated, the portal would likely collapse on itself. Alright. So what have we got here? That one we just dealt with, something like that. And then we've got this one. Vulnerabilities, hull and hull breached. Resistances, weapon systems and weapon disruption. Okay, so they're all got the same vulnerabilities and resistances. So I'll probably want to focus down the aberrant first. See if we can get them panicking. See if we can get it disabled as well. No. No go. Weapons disrupted. Okay. Alright. We didn't get them panicking, did we? No. See if we can breach the hull. I think that's one of their resistances, though. Oh no, we've got a hull breach. Okay. Ouch. Exploits hull breach. Let's do it. I'm going to get a repair up on the rogue there. Yeah, probably just as well I did. They seem to be focusing down my rogue. See if we can get the sensors down. Okay, all of them have sensors offline now. This is brilliant. Resisted. If we can get this guy down, we can stop him from healing anyone else. I'm just going to use this one because it's my biggest, heaviest hitting attack. Yes, there we go. Alright, now what have we got? That's not a good thing. This guy's got some heavy hits. That guy's got heavier. Let's go for this guy first, the Clipper. See if we can get a hull breach on this guy. Alright, hull breached. And this exploits the hull breach, so let's do that. Missed. And this one exploits the sensors offline. I'm going to cauterize wounds here. Cauterize hull. And see if we can disable this ship here. No, resisted. I was going to do the sabotage there, but he's almost dead anyway. I'll save that until we get on to the next guy. Just hit him with this one. Alright, one more good hit. Okay, down to the last one now. See if we can disable this ship. I think he's resistant to it though, so... Yeah, resisted. See if we can get them panicking. Okay, crew is panicked, and I believe someone here has a thing that exploits crew panic. Oh, it's on cooldown. Good. Yeah, let's hull breach. And this exploits hull breach, so we're going to go for that. And... yeah, let's get the sabotage up so we can do more damage here. Oh, nice hit. Prepare our ship here before something bad happens. See if we can take their sensors down. Oh, nice. Can we finish him? Yes, done. Awesome, so that's closed up that portal, so that should give us a bit of breathing room. Commander, it seems that the portal out at our fleet's location dissipated as soon as we destroyed the crawl contingent guarding it. There won't be any more crawl coming from this sector. Awesome. And we've got an officer promoted. Oh, we can start going rank 2 on some of these attacks now. Which one do we use a lot? Is it backstab maneuver, inflict ship disable, inflicts blinded. Let's give that one another point. Where are our other... Is anyone else leveled? Yes. SL has leveled. What have we got here? She's only level 3 so far, so we can't go level 2 in any of these attacks yet. But... I might take this one, because that inflicts hull breach and vulnerable. That would be valuable to have. Awesome, and Rodin has leveled up here as well. I think this is a shield for an ally. I'm going to take this one. Actually, no, I'm going to take this one. Here we go. Surrounds the ship with a defensive shield. Yep. Might be handy. Awesome. So that's all of our officers leveled up. Now we can build something here. Dark matter multiplier. Each dark matter multiplier module increases the amount of dark matter gained from missions by 15% and allows officers to create new dark matter. Or we can get a materials multiplier or another diatherium reactor. We don't need another diatherium reactor right now. So I'm going to go with a dark matter multiplier. Cool. And we've got, you know, we'll go with a materials multiplier as well. And what's this? Oh, this is to, yep. Unlocks additional officer slots. Officers receive 10% more XP from combat. New and existing officers automatically promoted to rank Lieutenant Commander, level 4. Oh wow, okay. I want to know where our... Yeah, go home. Reputation gained. Oh, Isolde is experienced now and has a new crewman. Okay, can we put our brand new officer in some training? We can. 10 days. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's bring our fleet home. And then next, Commander, the Dark Matter Multiplier is now online. Okay, and the Materials Multiplier too. Massive bioreadings emanate from in and around New Terra, with the crew likely using the former capital as a kind of spawning ground. Our sensors suggest the crew have a strong fleet presence as well. Upgrading our fleet to handle the threat there would be prudent. First, you will need to construct a Tier 2 ship hangar and then build at least one Tier 2 starship before dispatching the fleet there. Okay, so now we need to look at building a upgraded fleet hangar, which I'm assuming... do we upgrade a current one or do we build a new one? I think we need to build a new one, so that means we need to clear out a new room. So let's have a looky here. Let's clear out this room. Alright, we're going to clear that room out. What does this do if we add an officer? Oh, faster ship construction. Oh, we can upgrade all sorts of stuff here. Rogue Enforcer upgrade improves the rogue's aim. Oh wow, so we can do all sorts of ship upgrades through here. For dark matter. So that's where we spend our dark matter. And look at all these types of ship we can get. What's this? Materials. Don't have enough materials. That might actually call it for the episode today, though. I think next episode we will look at getting an upgraded Tier 2 hangar there. We'll probably also go out and try and take care of some of these pirates. I think we can probably send out Roden and Gayton to take care of some pirate threats here. Yeah. Might have to investigate this as well at some point, but that is going to call it for the episode today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the episode, please go ahead and leave a like for me, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode.